Hello and welcome to another English lesson with me, Beth, and this is a listening practice at C2 level, all about Verdon Gorge in France. And here is a glossary of some of the more unusual words you will hear. Interplay, the way in which two or more things affect each other when they are combined. Raw geological drama, striking natural features of the landscape that have not been altered by humans. Monumental scale, extremely large or impressive in size or scope. Palpable, so intense or obvious that it seems almost tangible or physically felt. Surreal, strange or dreamlike, so beautiful or unusual it feels unreal. Timelessness, the quality of not being affected by the passage of time or fashion. Absorbed into the landscape, deeply connected with and surrounded by nature. Elegant, graceful and stylish in appearance or manner. Symbolic threshold, a point that marks a significant transition or change in experience or meaning. Mesmerizing, so fascinating or beautiful that it captures all your attention. Paradox, a situation with contradictory qualities that somehow coexist. And restorative, having the ability to make you feel healthy, energetic or calm again. The Verdon Gorge, often described as the Grand Canyon of Europe, offers a breathtaking interplay of raw geological drama and serene natural beauty. In this first image, we see the river winding through the gorge's limestone cliffs, where tiny boats appear almost insignificant against the monumental scale of the landscape. The contrast between human leisure and the grandeur of nature is striking. Here in slide 2, we move to the lakeside, a bustling hub where people queue eagerly to rent pedal boats. The energy is palpable, with families, couples and solo adventurers all preparing to head out and explore the tranquil waters that lead into the heart of the gorge. This next image captures the lake itself at its most glorious. The water is an almost surreal turquoise, made even more vivid by the brilliance of the sky. Dotted with boats, it evokes a sense of timelessness where one could easily lose hours just drifting beneath the cliffs. And here I am in the fourth slide, balancing on a paddleboard. Being able to stand still in the midst of such vast beauty makes you feel completely absorbed into the landscape rather than merely observing it. In slide 5, we return to a wider view of the lake, with the stone bridge arching over the river as it exits the gorge. It's both a literal and symbolic threshold, marking the transition between the carved rock corridor and the expansive calm of the lake. The final two images return us to the gorge itself. The turquoise water threading between sheer cliffs under an endless blue sky is utterly mesmerizing. These views capture the paradox of the Verdon Gorge. It is both wild and peaceful, dramatic and deeply restorative. This place is not just a destination, it's an experience that reminds you how small you are and how grand the natural world can be. And here is the script you just heard, so if there are any words you didn't quite catch or anything you're not sure about, you will be able to find it here. If you have any questions or comments, please write them below. I hope you found that interesting and useful. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you again next time. Bye!